Well, today is the start of the build of the new filter. All the equipment arrived today from Stuart at Discount Leisure. A great guy, good prices. I've already put the return pipe on and the in pipe have gone on. This is just basically a bin, an old bin. I put a filter tray at the bottom, held in by 3 legs, and a T-pipe on the side there for the water to come up from the bottom, come up through the pipe, out into the pond, and this here obviously will be the overflow for the water to go back down. The bottom is just standard plastic mesh, which is held in place by 3 bits of plastic. Basically, I'll put this in here, my little homemade retrieval tool. Just lift it up. You'll see that it's just 3 pieces of pipe that have just been stuck on with cable ties. Nothing fancy, something simple that works. And as I said, this just goes into the bottom. That just drops back down into the bottom, and we'll stop all the alpha grog and other stuff falling to the bottom, so that the water at the very bottom is completely clean as it comes back up the pipe into the pond. Now the next step will be to put the bits and pieces in, connect all the piping up. I've got a reducer pipe, or should I say reducer switch there, so if the pressure is too high I can reduce it down, and I will be doing that for the winter because the fish are not going to want a lot of cold water going into the top of the pond coming out the bottom. So that will be reduced down to basically a trickle into the top over the winter. Now I hope to have this all set up and running within the next few days. I've still got the pipe to cut to size. I've got the jack matting to put in, and I've got the sponge filters to put in. Now if anybody's looked at my past DIY filters, they know that I always like the water to be fed in at the top there. If the water's fed in at the top, it goes on to the matting. When the matting gets so dirty that it needs cleaning, the water will go down over the flow here, which indicates that the matting is basically blocking up. And I've always found that to be the way to get the cleanest water filtering from the top to the bottom, and then from the bottom into the pond. I have tried the other way around, water feeding into the bottom, coming up to the top and going into the pond, but I found that contains a lot of dirt. The dirt remains in the filter system. It's soaked up, and the clean water does come to the top, but all the byproducts flow through with the water and can cause string algae, and I decided against that method, and I now only use water flow from the top. I'm also going to be trying some new matting, which is carbon matting, which I should be getting in the next couple of days, and I will show you that when it comes. A new product that I've never used before, but they say is very, very good for cleaning the water. Right, so that's it for now.